Hi, I'm Captain Coppin with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report.
This week we've had a lot of black drum moving through the Packery. Also catching some good redfish, slot reds and bull reds, both on cut mullet and live finger mullet, all the way out through the jetties, right at sunup and right at sunset. So come in here, throw those mullet, look for the black drum with live shrimp, and you'll catch lots of good fish to make a good heavy box. Down here in the ICW, we've been catching good numbers of trout and reds both. I know the tide has been fluctuating a lot, but it seems like the bait has been constantly coming around the ICW, whether it be a high tide or low tide. They've been congregated around the ICW, both the east and the west drop off. So if you come down here, you throw live mullet on the edge or piggies. We still got piggies, and those are working good for the reds and good for the trout. You'll catch plenty of fish just kind of moving down, looking at the pinches and all the little sand pockets on the edge of the ICW. Out here in Emerald's Hole, we've been catching black drum on those real calm days out here in the middle. You can put the trolling motor down with a shrimp and a jig head and find those black drum out here in the middle. Now, on the windier days, like on the north wind days we've had lately, I've been coming over here to this shoreline and getting up tight to the shore, making sure my baits are hitting the sand, using cut mullet, and catching a few redfish at every stop. Down here on the south shore of Baffin, we've been catching some good reds, mixed in with a few black drum and a couple of trout. It's not real heavy with the drum or the trout. It's just a mixed bag. So come down here, work these edges when the tide's low, when the tide's high, get up on the flat, carry through here, power pull down, live shrimp under a popping cork, or just freeline live shrimp's been working good too. I use more of the cork and popping corks when I'm up in the flat, but when I'm on the edge, I freeline with maybe a little split shot, and just let it go down off that edge when I'm power pulled down from the back. Over here around East Clayburg Point, we've been catching good numbers of trout. Nothing real big, but just good solid keepers. You'll see tons of bait in here. There's mullet moving around the outside of the deeper rocks around the half moon. But as you come up into here and the rocks thinned, if you carry on down just a little bit, there's some scattered rock in here. Just be careful when you're getting up to the shoreline, because you can hit these rocks if you go straight over the top of them. Once you get up to the shoreline, throw some cut bait, cut skipjack, or cut mullet if you've got it. And like I said, right along this shoreline here, we've been catching good reds. Just sitting there and waiting. Put the rod in the rod holder and just let them eat. That's the best way. I call it the Aransas Pass style. That's how they do over there. And I've been taking that technique and really this time of year honing in on those redfish with the cut bait.
I'm Captain Coppin. Thanks for watching.